Alright, I want to do a little review on this battery charger that I got. I'll tell you what I was looking for, and what I found is I wanted one that was 6 volt and 12 volt, that had 2 amp or 6 amp or more, because I wanted one that's 6 volt because I do have 6 volt batteries I need to charge. So my other one went out, and so I was looking for something to replace it. Now, the best thing always is the old stupid chargers, or not smart chargers like these, because they'll charge up a completely dead battery. So if the battery's completely dead, a lot of the smart chargers won't charge the battery. But I had one that was completely just flat dead with no charge in it at all, and this thing actually started charging it. And I'll tell you how I did it. It wouldn't charge it on 12 volts, but I put it on 6 volts for a little while, and 2 amps, I think, for like 20 minutes or something, and it brought it up just enough. What it does is it surges little amounts of volts in it. It's basically one of the ways, if you have a bad battery, is what they'll do is they'll hit it with a little, they'll put on a little voltage, take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, like that sort of thing. And it would do that to kind of help bring it up from 0, and that way if it was shorted or something like that, it wouldn't blow up or something like that. It's like being cautious or whatever. But it seemed to work for to charge up a completely dead battery, which is what many of you guys might be looking for. So it does 6 amps, 12 volt or 6 volt. It has an on-off switch, of course, which is nice. It shows percentage of charge. Doesn't show how much it's charging. It's a little different than your other kind of chargers. It has these lights here. So right now it shows charging. It shows like battery recovery. That's what it did when I put it on 6 volts. It kind of went battery recovery for a while, and then after a little while I put it back up. I just flipped it over to 12 volts, and it just started going right to charging. It tells you if you got the battery hooked up wrong. Overload, obviously. Dead battery, like if it's no good, it may not, it just shows dead battery. Like if the battery's got a short in it or something like that, I think it actually knows. So it's kind of cool for a cheap charger. Now I'll tell you right now, it is super lightweight. It weighs like featherweight. So I mean, I'm sure it's probably got chips inside of it instead of windings, I don't know, but it's pretty darn lightweight. I was pretty scared when I first picked it up, and I'm not sure if that's some really thin steel or plastic. So it's kind of cheaply made. It's actually very inexpensive. I think I got it on Amazon. Maybe I'll put a link in the description. But it seems to work pretty good for a cheap, crappy charger. And it was inexpensive. It actually works pretty well. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. I don't know how long it's going to last. Just from the feel of it, it feels like it probably won't last that long, but it's not going to be like your old copper windings chargers. But it does have a lot of cool features, and it does charge a completely dead battery. So if that's what you're looking for, this might help you. At least you'll know what you're getting. And like I said, the leads aren't the greatest. It's just kind of cheaply made. It's not the greatest thing, but it does work. So anyway, if that's what you're looking for, that's what you got. That's what I got. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.